Hello everyone and welcome to a Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 Parsec tournament. I'm your host, Blue Discord. Yeah, so this week we will be doing Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. If you don't know it, you just add Puyo Puyo and Tetris together, and also a sequel as well, because they made a game, I believe back in around 2013-2014, the first game, and another game as a sequel years later because the first game was a success. So you have a long-standing franchise from both of them. I believe Tetris is in the 80s, Puyo was around the 80s as well, early 90s. And yeah, it's kind of a successful kind of formula. This is our puzzle game for this month, actually, by the way. And yeah, I actually do adore this game a lot. The combination of both of these games together. So even if you're not good at one or the other, you'll always have something to choose from. So if you're good at Puyo Puyo, you kind of stick with Puyo. If you're good at Tetris, you'll stick with Tetris. And they have so much winning strategy formula from just combining both of these elements together to actually make something kind of interesting around it. So we are actually going to be tackling through a lot of these modes today in this tournament. So what I have in mind is a lot of stuff. So before I actually kind of explain more, let's just run into the rules of what I'm trying to explain here for what we're going to do here. So the rules are as follows: free for all, as you will be put into a group of max 4 participants, and you'll be playing a set of first to 2 wins for winning a total of 2 matches. One match would just be like basically like a mode, so if you're doing a versus mode, you just need to win those 2 wins to count as a per match, and then something else. Each match will have each participant needing to win 2 rounds to win a match. So each match is divided into 2 rounds. We're just using the default, and it's not going to be like, 3 rounds or anything else. We're just going to keep it default here with just 2 rounds. If you win the 2 rounds, you win the match. It will count as a point to your name. All points will be tallied up by each opponent in the end to see who will go through to the next round. The 2 players with the least amount of points at the end of the round will be eliminated. We will keep doing this for the same process of eliminating 2 players each round until we have the final 2 contestants. About that, we are actually going to just do a single player per round eliminated. It's not going to be 2 players each round eliminated. It's going to be a single player. That's what I'm going to be actually trying to facilitate there. Based on the amount of players we do have, I think we're just going to go with 1 player. So it's going to be like, we're waiting for everyone to get 2 points, and then the last 2 standing has to fight out in a kind of a 1v1 to actually stay the next round. So that aside, so the idea is still the same, that some will be eliminated, that one that couldn't catch the first 2, it'd just be that 1 person there. The final 2 contestants will have a first of 3 grand final match in the end to decide the winner of the tournament. I think that it's probably the best thing to do it that way, that just have a 1v1 just to see who's the best overall, instead of having a leaderboard. I used to have a leaderboards concept of just doing it by who has the most points at the end, like through Mario Party and Mario Kart, but I actually like this idea with the free-for-all that we did with Crash Bash last week, and that was pretty much a cool concept, so I want to kind of keep that. So we do a free-for-all standard format whereby people do get eliminated, but the difference between the Crash Bash and today's tournament is that we're going to have a 1v1 to see who's going to take it. Each match type will be cycled through per match is over. All characters are viable to choose from. All other settings are default. No handicaps. What I mean by each match type, I'm just talking about all the general other modes. So like in Puyo Puyo Tetris, there's all these different modes you can do with a lot of people playing. Some in my head is like the skill mode, the versus mode, the fusion mode, big bang mode, blah blah blah. So we're going to go through all of those. There's not going to be any randomizer spinning wheel, we're just going to go from left to right. I think we're not going to do the skill mode. The skill mode is only for 2 players only, and then there's other modes as well. It's kind of like a time trial, skill attack, speed attack, whatever. We're not going to go through those as well. But we've got about 5 or 6 we're going to kind of cycle through as the tournament goes on. But yeah, that is pretty much about it. I don't know if anyone's ever done a Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 tournament this way, but I think this is the best way to do it. I think that the best way to play Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 is having everyone involved. There is a team battle involved in this game as well, but we're not going to do a team format this game. It's actually much more easier compared to Crash Bash tournament that happened last week, whereby you can actually construct teams and stuff, but we're not doing a leaderboards format or anything like that. We're just going to do a straight through for everyone against everyone, really. Maybe in the future we might do a team format, but we have a few planned tournaments. We're doing a lot of team tournaments, and that'll be happening in March, but I don't want to spoil anything here. All the focus is on Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 for now, so I want to focus on that just to make sure that we actually get that on board. But yeah, let's just move on to the challenge bracket. So we have the same kind of free-for-all rules format. Max participant I put for 4 people. These are the 4 participants on the screen: myself, Torao, TheOmen, and BCDeshiG, who was the new member for Crash Bash and blew us all away. He took the title last week, and now he's kind of defending it for Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. So let's just see how good he does. We know that he's godlike in Crash Bash, but let's just see. Like, you know, is this Tetris or Puyo skills really good? Well, you know, we'll see. But glad to have BCDeshiG back in the Stray. I think he's going to do really well. I've been talking with the contestants earlier as well. Everyone's pretty much fine with the concept. I know Torao's a big guy into Tetris. Omen's really good at puzzle games. So it's really whoever takes it really. So Omen has a chance to pretty much win his first title for Parsec Galleria for this weekend. Torao could probably take his second title. BCDeshiG could have 2 week win streaks in a row for Parsec Galleria, and then myself, I could just get the title back into my hands where it definitely belongs. But one last thing to kind of add on is that if anyone is interested in taking part of these tournaments, we do this on a weekly event. The link is in the description for the Discord server, whereby the tournaments always gets announced every single Monday. We do different genres, we do different format styles, but one thing that's the same is that we always do these tournaments on Parsec. There's never any difference that the tournaments would be done in elsewhere. So as long as Parsec's living and breathing, we will always be doing these tournaments only on Parsec, really. And yeah, we try to just do as many different crazy tournaments as possible. And also, as well on top of that, is that we do allow suggested tournaments and people hosting their own tournament on the server. So for that to happen, if you want to be a tournament host whereby you host your own tournament, you need to be an active member and also be competing in the events. Sorry, not the events, the tournaments over here. And then afterwards, you can request the game that you want to host. Then we will pretty much be discussing what game you want to host, and also do some connection testing as well, just to see that your connection's up to par, because we're not just only hosting in just one single region, we're hosting in multiple different regions, just to make sure that we have the best low latency connection for everyone to participate and join. Because I feel as though, even though ideally people want to play in a certain region for Parsec, I think Parsec works in multiple different regions really well. Just depends on how you set up and the settings on Parsec itself, and if your connection is stable. So I've tested it in different regions, everyone seems it's all good. There are certain regions that are just literally unplayable. If it's, I would say, like, you know, the usual standard pings are like, you know, 220 and over. If you see any pings like that, if you are hosting, then yeah, you're gonna get a lot of delay. Definitely, whatever Senju you do have, because it is delay based, unfortunately. Because I did actually test Parsec with someone, I think a couple of weeks ago, that was from New Zealand, and despite the connections being good on both sides, he was getting 2 to 3 second delay, which was no good. But he was pretty much a sportsman like, and he was like, yeah, I'll still be checking out the tournaments and I'll still be contributing to the server. So hey, I'm all good with that as well. But yeah, moving on, I feel as though that we will probably be doing a lot more Puyo Puyo and Tetris type of tournaments. So for Tetris tournaments, we've already done the classic Tetris tournament back in December. I do have plans for more Tetris tournaments next few months. I'm not going to specify what day exactly. As for Puyo, it's not actually on the list for tournaments, but I am a big Puyo fan myself, so we will be dibbling into Puyo tournaments in the future. I don't know when. I really don't know when, because especially it's pretty much packed right now with a lot of stuff going on with games generally. It's too much games, too much. So it's kind of a hard decision when to decide games and stuff and what to do, because right now as well, speaking of which, is that we're actually nearing the end of the process of just doing popular games on Parsec, and we're just going to be doing a lot of popular games just from retro to modern, and it's going to be kind of crazy in the springtime. So if you are a subscriber or you are a viewer, if you're just watching the stream, be sure to check out more of these tournaments in the future. There might be some of your favorite games, so you can either compete or even just watch. We don't mind viewers watching or watching the VODs and stuff, and yeah, that is really it, quite essentially. But yeah, these are the participants here, and we're just a few minutes away of actually starting this tournament as well. So on my side, what I can do, I'm just gonna go over to the voice channel for the tournament voice channel, and I'm gonna be talking of the participants as well. Let's see. Oh, okay. So BCDeshiG is ready. He's in the tech channel. Okay, I was just looking at some of the messages in the Discord server, but yeah, I'm gonna be hopping over to the voice channel. Okay, so I'm in the voice channel, and we have it BCDeshiG and TheOmen as part of participants. So how you guys doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Alright, so what is kind of your experience with you guys in Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 as today's tournament, by the way?
Huh. This is me coming from Puyo Puyo Tetris, actually. Been playing it for quite some time.
Okay. And how about you, BCDeshiG?
I can't really say I'm experienced with it. Like, I've played a bit of Puyo Puyo and a bit of Tetris, but I'm not really all that good at it.
Okay. But what would you say like is your favorable? Like, would you prefer to play on the Tetris side or the Puyo side? You would say
probably the Tetris side.
Yeah. Because there's only one mode that we will probably be doing today that you would actually have to be playing on the Puyo side. It's kind of like a swap version whereby it swaps around the Puyo. You have to play a bit of Puyo and then you have to play a bit of Tetris. But we're going to be cycling through all the modes anyway, and most of the modes you can just only play just Tetris, really. That's it. Yeah. So that's really good. But yeah, I mean, last week you was the champ at Crash Bash. Do you feel as though that you'll probably win it this week as well?
That's the thing. I'm kind of expecting to get demolished this time.
It happens, really. I mean, you can't win it all the time with like multiple games, unless you are like gifted in that sense. Like you could just win everything, really. But yeah, was you guys actually listening to the rules as well on the stream? Yeah. Okay. So is the rules good for you? Like the way how it was explained?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Because essentially I was going to just eliminate 2 people per round, but we're just going to just eliminate just a single person. So it'll just be like everyone first to 2, and then the last person that didn't get first to 2 just be eliminated, really. And that's it. And then we just do that same cycle until we get the final 2 for grand finals.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, we're just waiting on Torao, and I think we're just good to go, really. Torao did say he will be here on time. He was talking with us earlier, about an hour ago. He was saying that he was messing around with Linux. And I know that Torao has got a tournament in about an hour's time as well, so we just have to just wait for him, really. In the meantime, I guess you guys can connect up to my Parsec, so you can get that sorted out at least. So let me send the link over to BCDeshiG.
Alrighty, it's now streaming on. I'm now streaming on my part.
Okay,
So
cool.
just so everyone else can be aware of it.
Okay, so BCDeshiG is connected up.
Okay,
Whenever
should
you're
I
ready.
do what?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Okay, let me put this on the screen. There we go.
And then in the meantime, let me just ping Torao and say that you ready.
Oh, give me a moment.
Oh, Torao's away now.
Oh dear.
Yeah, and also BCDeshiG's got a ghost in as well. Well, will give an extra, let's just say, give it an extra 3 minutes. As soon as it hits 5 o'clock, we'll give it 3 minutes for Torao. If he does not come by 3 minutes, then it'll just be us three. We'll just proceed on with him, without him, really. Yeah, we don't want to just draw too much time and just waiting for him. Even despite that, he did say that he will be on time for the stream and stuff, essentially. But yeah, in the meantime, there is a Smash Bros. Ultimate tournament that's actually happening right now. That's actually happening over at Smash Ball. That's also one of the partner channels over here at Parsec Galleria. So if anyone wants to check out that, they're already actually live streaming right now. But there will be a channel description for them, so then if anyone wants to check out the VOD of them playing it. And they've actually got a few people that actually competing over this, so yeah, they've actually got themselves underway for that Smash Bros. Ultimate tournament. Yeah, we used to actually do a couple of Smash Bros. Ultimate tournaments here at Parsec Galleria for the first couple of months. But then I actually did take that out of the list because it was just always the consistent same game, really. And what I've noticed from that as well is that once we've actually stopped doing the Smash Bros. Ultimate tournaments, was a few people wasn't competing anymore because that's the only game they was interested in. So I'm kind of glad that I did remove it, just essentially because I actually wanted to do multiple different games with people that
just like doing Smash all day.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I just don't understand, like, you know, there's certain people that just only care about Smash, and that's all they do play about and stuff, and I get it, like, you know, you're really good at Smash, but, you know, there's other games out there that, you know, you should kind of dive yourself into, other than just playing that one single game.
Yeah, because you're basically here just like competing for fun, really. You're not like trying to prove yourself to be like the best Smash player.
Yeah, exactly, because, like, yeah, we did these tournaments and stuff, and there wasn't really much of a prize pool or anything. It was just for fun anyway. And yeah, and then people just essentially just come and have fun, but some of them really did take it very seriously. So like, we had a few contestants in the second one and they didn't do so well, and then in the third one they made all these excuses not to come the next time. They're just like, yeah, I just don't have it, I have a bad fever and stuff, and they just never came through. They never came through at all. And it happens, really. Like, I think that is kind of like a mentality that a lot of people have, whereby if they lose in a tournament and then there's another tournament happening again, then they just don't want to compete out because they just are afraid of losing again at that certain point. Unfortunately.
Yeah, losing gives them confidence.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's always kind of an issue of like doing these tournaments in general, is that if someone does come in and compete, but then everyone else is really good, despite of it being a fun tournament and it's just for fun, they won't come and compete again just because of the fact that they're just so afraid that they just won't get any good value of from the tournament, just because they feel as though having fun is only by winning. That's it. If you lose, that's not fun for them. So I mean, I just have it fun either way, really. Whatever the condition is, what happens to me in these tournaments. Actually, we'll give 2 more minutes to Torao. So like, usually my thing is about 5 minutes. We have hit the 3-minute mark, but let's just give 2 more minutes to Torao.
Alright.
But yeah, this is kind of an unfortunate delay. This is the first time it actually had a long delay for my tournaments. Usually we just start right away, like everyone's ready to go. Never actually expected Torao to be quite late for a tournament, really. To actually have this on a delay.
Though he's actually installing a new Linux desktop or something like that. And usually installation takes a little bit of a while to
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Okay. I mean, at least now. Oh yeah. Okay. No, he just messaged now. He said he's coming now.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Ah, perfect.
Yeah, it's kind of an inconvenience for him to actually just do the installation right now for his Linux, especially when he has a tournament as well coming up in about an hour. So
yeah,
that could even delay them up even much more longer. Okay, so here he is. He's in the voice chat now. Yeah, Torao, we were just waiting for you. Yeah, just connect to my Parsec.
Hold on. Oh man. Hold on, I'll connect to you in a few minutes. I have to do the reminder. Hold on.
Okay.
I have to do the reminder for the tournament that we're gonna be doing for Virtua Tennis 2. So,
Okay.
just hold on.
Yeah, they'll be doing a tournament with Virtua Tennis 2 on Fightcade.
I don't even have.
Yeah, it has rollback.
I think the issue though with Virtua Tennis 2 on Fightcade right now is that it's the Naomi version, so the matches are fixed in 6 sets, so you can't change the match settings. So you actually have to have 6 sets, and those matches are really long as well to do.
Yeah, but you can set it to 3 games.
What?
Just exit after 3.
Oh, so you're just gonna just manually tell people to exit after the 3 sets? Oh, okay.
After the 3 games, basically, they're called games. So.
But I wish that Virtua Tennis 2 on Fightcade was able to actually have a Dreamcast port version whereby you can actually manually change the settings beforehand. That'd be much more better.
It will. It's just a matter of when, you know. It's just a matter of, oh, you know, we're doing this and we're doing this, and then. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of, you know, games are added really slowly, so there's that. That's basically the only issue. So, manually added games.
Okay, so do you need to do reminders on other Discord servers as well, or is it just for your Discord server?
No. I'm just finishing it up right now. Hold on. I'm just 2 more places and I'll be done. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, because
it's just
right now it's just the fact that BCDeshiG, he's gonna have to be doing something soon, so I don't want to waste his time.
No. Don't worry about it. It's not gonna take me hours upon hours, so don't worry, I'm coming. It's just
I should be fine for now, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's just the fact that we should have started like 7 minutes ago.
No, I understand, but I was eating, so don't worry about it. Okay, I'm good to go. Let me open Parsec on my end and we can go.
Alright, alright.
Parsec. I got a new desktop environment on my end, so don't worry about it.
Oh, which one?
XFCE, the one Omen recommended to me. The thing is, the previous one I used like Pop OS 21.10 that uses like a lot of visual stuff and makes my PC choppy as all hell. So I don't want to deal with that. Press button on my end, heard the beep loop.
Yep. So right now, I just want to make sure that I have the people in the right order, because I've set up the stream with text, so everyone's name's on it. So I want player 2 to be Omen, player 3 Torao, and player 4 BCDeshiG. So I don't have to kind of mess around with the stream or anything further. So just move around your left analog stick, guys. I just want to see who this one is.
Download stick.
Not me.
Yeah, left analog.
Left analog.
Yeah, but
Or just press any button. Oh, actually, that might be me, actually. It is me. Sorry about that. Xbox One controller.
Me.
Okay. So we'll put you to 0. Alright.
Okay.
And then Xbox One controller 1.
Me.
Okay. So we're just missing out on BCDeshiG. Oh, there we go. Just move around BC. Yeah. Okay, that's you.
yeah.
Alright, so we got everyone in the right control places, so just hit apply here. And yeah, so let me just start the stream right now.
Sure. This should be interesting. I haven't faced BCDeshiG in a long while. Since the last tournament.
Yeah, I'm not really good at Tetris also.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not, but
I
Omen
can
is.
imagine the matches will be a lot closer this time.
Well, depends. Omen is a veteran of puzzle games, and Blue isn't a slouch. And then you have me that has dabbled in some puzzle tournaments from time to time. So.
I think the music's good. I've already got it at 100%, but it's not as loud as the background music I had before, but I think it's good to go anyway. We can go.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's swap, right?
Well, for my rules, we're going to do every mode. We're going to cycle through all the modes. So we will get to swap. The only one we're not going to do until Grand Finals is perhaps Skill Battle, because that's a 1v1.
What's the difference between the characters?
I don't think there's any differences. It's just the characters themselves. Like, there's not really like a chain ban or any type of thing. It's just that they're just characters connected to both Puyo. Well, I think they're all connected to Puyo. I think only a few of them are like a part of the Tetris universe for this game that Sonic Team's created and stuff. But other than that, it's all good, really. I think I'm just gonna.
Nintendo Switch's buttons are kind of weird.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we are playing with the Nintendo Switch version. Yeah, it is kind of weird because both the A and B and the X and Y button are all reversed as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm picking Tetris on my end. I'm not sure what you guys say.
Oh, yeah. I don't mind anything you guys play. It's just that every time we get someone that wins first 2 matches, they're through to the next round. That's really about it.
Okay, now I just gotta figure out the buttons.
Oh, you have instant drop if you want.
Not for this mode.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
yes for this mode. Yes.
Oh,
this
for
mode.
Oh yeah, you guys are playing Tetris. I forgot. I'm the only one playing the Puyo.
Yes, maybe not for you, but it is for us.
So why the disclusion for not liking Puyo?
I don't know. Us the developers, man.
I like Puyo. That's
I didn't make the game.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's like, it's not like Tetris 99. Like, you know, in Tetris 99, you can kind of change where the
No.
attacks are going. I don't even know where I'm attacking, really, essentially. I think it's just kind of like evens. Yeah.
Ah, come on.
Oh, that was kind of unexpected.
Yeah, he just. I was
Freaking
unexpected
drop.
as well there.
I'm just kind of paying attention to my own screen, kind of fighting for my life, but
Yeah, same,
I
same as well.
mean, I am fighting for my life here.
This is
Whether
big.
I'll survive, I don't know. I will survive.
I'm just trying to find it. Okay, I can't. Oh, okay. There's. Ooh.
oh, I think that might. Oh yeah, that's me dead.
And that's it.
Yeah.
1 point for me.
Of course it is. Oh man, have to be really fast.
Yeah.
This is not Tetris NES.
No.
It's not where you have to. Yeah.
I would have to say it's more easier compared to Tetris NES, because like at least like you know.
Tetris NES was just survive basically, but it's easier said than done. Well,
Yeah. Ooh, this is big.
Fucking dangerous.
Good luck, guys, with that one. Good luck.
Oh
Okay. Oh. Yeah, I think you just killed 2 people outright with that.
Yeah, yeah.
Now
you
back to
did.
next. Yep.
no! Oh, this is what happens when we try to at least accumulate.
But honestly,
Match
though,
one.
like in the Puyo Tetris, like who's which ones are the best in terms of choosing out Puyo or Tetris? It's always been Tetris. Tetris has always been the easier one and the
Alright.
competitive one.
What's
compared.
the next mode?
And yet you
What's the
wiped
next
out.
mode?
Next one is swap.
Let's go. Wait, is it swap?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, this one.
So
one
now
is good.
you guys have to play Puyo as well.
Back to being Sonic, I guess.
Oh
And
yeah, I actually forgot that
actually-
Sonic's in this game. I'm not too sure if Sonic was in the first one.
He ain't.
Gotta go fast, gotta go slow.
Alright, we're all going
Puyo.
Puyo first. The thing that's cool about this one is that like you can do a chain as soon as it switches, and then that chain reaction will drop the dump in the next part. So it's kind of like a
Okay.
nice little strategy you can do, essentially.
Okay.
Let's see. So usually what most people do, they just wait like this, and they'll just dump it. So now it's gonna be dumping to you guys right now.
Of course it is.
So it's kind of good, like if you know like your other people, the people you're playing against is like really good at Puyo or really good at Tetris, so then you can give them like a disadvantage when it just lands on their side.
What happens if someone is really good at money puzzle exchange?
Damn. Yeah, they're good at money fuzz exchange. Ooh. Okay.
Dokita. I believe I can die.
Alright. Okay, I got nothing for this one. Alright, back to Tetris.
Oh, I hear the sound of death.
Sound of death. Yeah. Again. Yeah.
I'm not doing really well on my side for Tetris. Like, I'm quite up there.
I lost. So this is really bad. Changey.
Alright. Do
Dokita.
something here. Okay. Alright. That looks
Yeah.
good.
Does it?
That's a 5 chain.
Very concerning.
Omen seems to be quiet. I'm guessing he's doing
Yeah, I
good.
killed the other one.
Not really. Okay.
Damn it. I'm not feeling so hot. Buddy.
If you're not feeling so hot, just turn on the air conditioner.
No,
That-
no,
yeah, that
I
helps, I
didn't.
guess.
I didn't mean that. Damn it.
I mean, it's interesting. The taste of death is interesting.
Already.
Yeah, already. We're having pudding for breakfast.
Pudding for
Don't get
breakfast. Never had it.
Really? Don't you have custard in your country?
Yeah, we have custard, but it's not kind of a custom to use it for breakfast though.
It's okay.
It's like a dessert when you ever have pudding here.
I don't know, that seems like a food. Like, I mean... Tokita!
Oh, I messed up my thing.
Yeah. Welcome to the club.
I need to clean up here on my side. It's, like, Puyo is good for me, but it's just when it comes to Tetris, I always have to clean up. And I usually take a while to clean up.
Yeah. Get a broom.
Alright, good.
Yeah, it is good.
Just need an orange. Ooh, who's that? That was a lot. Oh, it wasn't a lot. It looked like a lot to me.
Maybe it's not.
Two.
Maybe it's just delusion that it's a lot. Changey!
Okay.
Wait!
Whoever that is.
Oh man. Oh, come on!
Oh, I think I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. Can I? Yeah, I'm in.
Transition.
So who am I up against? Is it Torao? Left?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, so I need to do something really quick.
I'm trying to do something real quick, but unfortunately I'm out of pudding.
Yeah, that's me done.
Oh, just about.
Alright, Torao takes that one.
Somehow. Believe in the heart of the Puyo Puyo pudding. I mean, they're pudding, jello, whatever they are.
I might as well just drop it now. So at least we got
You
something.
might as well.
Yeah, this is what happens when I take too long in information.
Alright, so let's just try and just keep it nice and simple, Tetris.
Nice and simple and attack like him, like blue.
Oh, that wasn't it.
This should be it. Tokita. Mokita.
I'll just go with a free chain here.
And just clear my
Just
way.
do the 3 chain. 3 chain becomes 5 chain becomes 6.5.
Okay. Okay, this is looking much more better on my side for Tetris. I feel like I was struggling earlier, but now I have something a bit more cleaner. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's Torao out.
I need to green.
Yeah.
I need to green it. There we go. Wait, that's not. Wait. Well, that was unexpected. Okay.
Oh,
Wonder where
that was really good. Oh, I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. Oh, can I actually survive this?
Doubtful.
I can't.
Nah. How about?
Hopefully not.
That was so surprising.
Okay.
It just popped up. All right.
3 round wins.
I did not expect that. Damn it.
You should expect.
Oh, it started. I didn't realize.
Let's go with this.
Let's go. Wait, what's the button to hold the next piece?
Press LB.
Oh, okay.
I messed up. Yeah, I messed it.
It happened. It happens. Mokita.
Well, oh well. Oh, this is a big one. Okay, so someone's definitely knocked out to that one.
If I can somehow hold it. If I can somehow hold it. No! Ah, man!
Alright, just me and BCDeshiG.
I feel like I'm living on borrowed time here in terms of the Tetris. Because as soon as the Tetris bit ends, then I'm gonna die in the Puyo, I feel like.
Oh shit.
Unless blue dice first.
Oh wait, is he dying?
Yeah, I was nearly dead there. Oh no, oh no.
Just
Okay.
clear it out as fast as you can. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, not gonna
I
happen.
believe it.
Yeah, not happening.
Alright. So, I advance to the next round. On our side, on my side, and then it'll just be you three going at it.
Right.
Mhm.
Actually, I might need
Okay.
to go and run now.
Oh, you need to go right now.
Yeah.
Okay, no
Sorry about
problem.
that. And it's been good though.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. So we just need to just have just eve out Omen Torao then, who goes through to the final round. But yeah, thanks for stopping by,
Yeah.
BCDeshiG.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, safe then.
All right, see you, man. All right, so I'm through to the next one, and then what we'll just do is just have you guys first to two really for this one. So whoever gets wins the first of two matches here.
Alright. Let's see how bad I suck. Alright. Alright, Mr. Roman. Let's see. Let's see how elite you really are at puzzle games.
So BCDeshiG, he was fourth player, so we can leave the controls as it is really.
Mhm.
Okay.
You might want to put it with CPU or whatever. I don't know.
No, we can just have it 3 people, and I just automatically die on my side. That's the way how I'm gonna do it. So all I need to do is just remove my name and BCDeshiG's name off the screen, and it'll just be you guys' name, just that people would know that it's just you two. Okay, so
Alright.
we've done versus swap. We're gonna do party now. So let's see. Move this, and then click OK. Battle, number of players, 3 players, and then click OK. It doesn't matter what I pick, I'm just gonna automatically die, and it's just gonna be our U2. So, I think this is the one whereby party mode is basically essentially there's like these
Wait,
little
what?
boxes that fall on the screen.
Mini games. Gotcha.
Basically, it's these little boxes that fall on the screen. If you hit those boxes or connect them up, I believe. Is this it? Let me see. Yeah, it is. So you see those little things that come on the screen? You just have to keep in killing it, really. Oh yeah, this is oh yeah, I don't need to kill myself. This is until the time limit runs out, actually.
Wait, am I controlling anyone?
Yeah, on you control the third player.
Oh.
Yeah, so for anyone that's watching the stream, you just have to ignore the screen on the left. I'm not moving my controller, it's down to player 2 or player 3, so whoever gets the most within the time limit. So I think it's a 3-minute time limit for per round anyway. So the aim of this game itself is that you see those flashlights, you have to connect something with it, and then it does a special move to both sides. So with Omen, you just need to connect up the yellow ones next to it, and then with Torao, you just need to kind of clear up a bit just to get down to the flashlight. But yeah, each time you clear up, you get extra points. Yeah, so that's a nice little chain from Omen there. So right there, Omen just activated the searchlight, so it makes it kind of difficult for Torao to see. And whenever the game is lost as well, in the end as well in the beginning, is that points will be given to the player as well. So
Point
like,
system. Yeah,
Yeah.
point system.
so yeah, you just have to look at the points at the bottom. So right now, Omen's in the lead with 17k, and then you're second with 7,000. Also, there is a item system as well. You can actually swap the score system. It's kind of a tricky system to put into it, whereby like if someone's doing really bad, if they just have that one moment,
What?
they can pretty much screw the person over.
Wait. Oh, what the hell happened, man?
Oh man, that guy. That guy
Yeah?
reminds me playing Code Vein over there. Expect a lot of bullshit.
I'm kind of surprised though. It's given a lot of searchlights for Omen. Like usually it does randomize it, but for some weird reason it just keeps on giving searchlights for Omen like multiple times.
He's gonna give him searchlight galore. It's like, it's his skill. It's his power level. Power level 9,000. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Oh, that's a good reference.
What the?
Alright, so there we go. First round goes to Omen. Or was that one thing?
You know what I don't?
Oh,
you know
it's
what
only
I
one
don't
only.
like?
Okay. I guess we can just count as that. We'll just move to something else. So we'll just count that as a match,
good, yeah.
really. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's count it as a match.
Yeah. I actually thought it was gonna be based on rounds, but by default it's just one match. But yeah, that's fine. We could just done it by
Fusion.
Yeah. So now we do fusion. Yeah.
But yeah, fusion's very complex.
I think fusion is it maxes both Tetris and Puyo at the same time.
Yeah. Let's see.
Hey.
So
Well,
I
there's
think
one
with
good
this
thing.
one I can kill myself here. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, this thing. Oh, I know this thing.
Yeah. So you have Tetris on one side and Puyo as well. So you have to connect both of them at the same time.
Oh, no. Hello?
Hey Torao, hey Blue.
Oh, hey Robbie, how's it going?
Yeah, pretty good. So Blue, I just wanted to give you a quick update. I got a text, and apparently I'm canceled for work tonight, so I'll be able to make it to our evening call.
Okay, no problem. That's
So
fine.
how's the yeah, how's the tournament going? Did you guys already start?
Yeah,
Or-
so we already started. We also had BCDeshiG a bit earlier, but he could only stay for a bit, so he did join for the first 20 minutes, but then he had to go anyway. But he did compete for a bit, and he liked the actual idea. So right now, we're just cycling through the modes. I've actually gone into the grand final of things around this, and yeah,
Of course.
I mean, this I think there's still time if you want to compete on your side, Robbie, as well.
Well, no, I mean not at the moment. I mean it's a little bit late, and then plus I gotta eat and stuff.
Oh,
so.
okay, so you need to rest as well. Yeah, gotcha.
Well, I mean, yeah. Well, actually, yesterday I was off work, but I mean, I only had like 5 hours of sleep and stuff. So I mean, as far as competition goes, I'll probably just have to take a rain check and do next week. So, but we got a bunch of tournaments coming up in a couple of weeks as well, and then with King of Fighters 15, I'll just have to. By the time I download it, Fit Girl's probably gonna have the repack, so I'll probably download that and be able to.
There was some. What was the word I'm looking for?
Place?
New. No, there was like a new crack or some shit.
Yeah, there was, yeah. El Diablo, the codex in, yeah, they've done the crack as well for the game. But yeah, we can definitely test out King of Fighters 15 layer.
Okay, sounds good.
Just so that you have a feel of the game
Okay.
and how it is and stuff.
Right.
This isn't as complicated as you might think, Omen.
Yeah, it's not too complicated because like you have about 3 turns with Puyo, and then in the mix of it, you have 3 turns with Tetris. So the Tetris pieces will always be below the Puyo pieces when you do connect them, and they kind of squish some Tetris pieces. The only difference that makes it complicated, which I do agree with Omen, is that when you push the Tetris pieces down, the Puyo pieces sometimes change their formation of where they are at that point. So it could either pretty much mess up your patterns per se as well.
No, that's good.
So really, you should have more of a dependency to focus on the Tetris pieces, so you can kind of connect them up first, then focus on the Puyo pieces if you can. So that's what I kind of see with Fusion, really, essentially.
Kanji. It's okay. I've played Puyo Puyo a lot before.
But
I
yeah,
apologize for the background noise.
but yeah, essentially, Robbie, the rules for the rules that we're doing for Puyo Puyo Tetris is that you do first to 2 from winning any 2 modes, and then you're through to the next round, and then the last person to win any first to 2 will be eliminated. That's kind of the format rules we're doing for this tournament until we get to the final 2, and it'll be like a first to 3 grand finals. So
Okay.
first to 3, yeah. Because I think generally for this game it's more fun to play with all 4 people on the screen at the same time compared to just having a first to only 2 people. So I was actually watching Torao's tournament. He did it. I think he did it 2 years ago. So he did a Puyo Puyo Tetris tournament 2 years ago, and they had a swap version tournament. So they had just that one mode. I mean, I love the swap version tournament variety and stuff, but I wanted to mix up in my tournament whereby we just do everything really. There's no kind of like randomizer, spinning wheel and stuff. It's just like cycle through all the modes and get familiarized with every single mode, or else you're just screwed. That's really about it.
I'm screwed out of the way right now.
Come on, you can do it.
I mean, did
sure.
you, Torao, did you say the magic word, like time to get my ass kicked or time to get last place?
No, I decided.
Oh, you didn't?
I
See, there we go. That's your downfall.
I decided to stop saying that because of other people. So,
Man.
Sorry.
No, it's-
having a bit of a cough here.
Why are you apologizing?
it's the way I am, dude.
I mean, that's the way I am as well. So.
All right. So as it stands right now, it's 1 matches to 0 for Omen. So if Omen actually wins this round in particular, then he advances through to the grand finals.
Yeah. To face you, the master of all puzzles.
Not really. I got my ass whooped by Omen and Puzzle Bubble. Remember the other day, in the casual.
Oh
match.
yeah.
I'm not good at Puzzle Bubble. I'm not good at Money Exchanger. I'm not good at all those type of games.
But you're good at puzzle, Puyo Puyo. Tetris, nice.
With Puyo Puyo, it's just the fact that I played the Puyo Puyo games for a long time, so I'm very familiar with the franchise itself. And luckily for me, that it's been a popular game on Parsec generally. So if you go on Parsec Arcade, if you go on other people requesting games on other servers, usually people do say like, "Oh, does anyone want to play Puyo Puyo Tetris?" Because it's kind of just an easy game just to
So you,
connect and play with.
you know what that tells me? It tells me that you're familiar with the pudding.
The pudding.
Well, they are puddings, so.
I guess
The
so.
Puyo
I
Puyo
guess so
is-
if you think about it that way, yeah. I feel though that this mode is actually quite interesting because that you guys are taking quite a while to try and like, you know, get like a sucker punch in, like the final blow. So it's kind of even Stevens, to be honest. And the thing that's kind of cool about this game, this mode as well, is that you can actually do chained combos with both the Puyo and the Tetris, if planned properly, really. So you can kind of do like link chains and stuff.
I don't have an IQ of 1,000 like you do, so sorry now.
I don't think it's a matter of IQ. I think it's all just about repetition.
Yes, repetition. Yeah, exactly. There's certain theory in these games, like the staircase theory, whereby you actually connect the chains up with Puyo, and then also with Tetris, there is like a repetition formula of just memorizing of where pieces can fit into. Like what I've learned from Tetris as well, when you actually go into a Tetris game, is the fact that if you do a stack, make sure it is no longer than 2 lines vertically upwards, because if it's 3 lines or more in one side that you can fit in a piece, then you can only fit the long piece, which is 3 lines or more, essentially. So that's why, like, if you are stacking it, make sure it's kind of even Stevens, at least like 1 stacker up with the lining.
A long piece, not one piece. Okay, sure.
Yeah, you know, like when you put it like that, the game is actually way more technical than it's supposed to be. Because like most people who see Tetris, it's like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just connecting blocks. But you know, then you play it for a while, and then you learn all these strategies, and then it really has a more technical side than we believe.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why there's tournaments for all these different Tetris games and variants and stuff. Same with Puyo as well.
All I'm trying to do is stay alive. No
Really?
pun to the song, but
I think personally you're doing a good job as well of staying alive. I think right now you just focus on just connecting 4 pieces for the Puyo. Like, don't try and do any change and stuff. And then for the Tetris, it should be fine for you because you're naturally good at Tetris as well.
I have just a regular knowledge of it, to be honest.
Because quite eventually, right now, you guys are pretty much even Stevens in scores. Okay, so Omen just a bit went higher than you in terms of scores, so it's about over 7k now. Okay, now he's going kind of crazy now. He's got 7.5k.
I know, right?
I mean, he's the puzzle guy, so.
Oh, so right
Going
here.
to overdrive, yeah.
Oh, is that a JoJo reference?
What?
The overdrive.
I don't
thing?
want
Is that
JoJo's. You should know that I don't do references that I haven't watched an anime.
Oh,
to.
okay, gotcha.
I have to
No,
watch
you
it
know,
first.
I haven't watched JoJo yet. Everybody's been telling me, oh yeah, go watch it, and I just haven't. It's on my list. I just haven't actually watched it yet.
Oh.
Yeah, JoJo is a kind of a creative show as well. I actually do have that on my list as well, but I've never actually had time to go check out on my side as well.
I mean everything is on my list. So.
Heard it's probably like this. It's not the strangest anime, but it is pretty strange for like people who don't understand what it's actually supposed to be about. Which, from what I've heard,
Crazy people.
it's pretty much nonsensical plot. So.
Basically, crazy people.
I'll tell you one thing though, that series JoJo actually got my interest back into Jump Force. Believe it or not, like
Oh, yeah.
recently I was watching a lot of Jump Force videos, and quite eventually those characters in Jump Force in terms of combos and stuff was actually kind of cool watching it because they have like touch of death combos, and those certain JoJo characters that actually have it. I think the guy's name is called Jotaro, and he has a touch of death combo in that game as well. I mean, despite of how it looks like action, like shining action figures and stuff, now it's actually caught my interest to actually go back and try out that game.
Yeah. Because the servers are actually, I think the servers are already shut down or in process of shutting down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I think they're gonna pull the game from stores, so you really can't buy it.
Yeah, you can
It's
buy
due
it.
to it's due to licensing issues actually.
All right, I think that's 2-0.
Yeah, so that's
Mr. Omen.
that's 2-0 to Omen. So Omen, you can just stay on my Parsec by Torao. You can disconnect, and yep, that's it for you for this tournament.
Next week, who knows what we'll play? The insult simulator Hollywood roast, baby. I don't know. We'll see.
You know, one tournament I would love to play, and I think you guys will love it as well. If we all did like a Pummel Party tournament. Have any of you guys played Pummel Party?
No, it's the first time.
I might have heard of it. Maybe.
All right, let's. All right, where is this?
Yo,
thing?
this is the first time I've ever been to Grand Finals. Well, basically, let's see, second time I went to Grand Finals.
Oh, but the first time Grand Finals on myself. You should have been Grand Finals on
Exactly.
Hellish Court. That was your time.
Oh man, you never let it go, huh?
That would have been. I felt as though you went easy on me, like in the losers semis that time. I was like, wow, you went really easy on me, and it had to be me and Torao Grand Finals on Hellish Court.
So Blue, just speaking of Jump Force, it said, well, North America, they already shut down all the sales digitally and physically, starting February 4th. Sorry, and no, you can't get it digitally starting February 7th, and then the online servers, it's still up, but they'll discontinue it August 24th. So.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
Well,
That's
maybe
okay.
it's for the best because the game actually sucks so hard.
No, it doesn't.
I feel like it's more of a
not.
novelty. It's like it's trying to be Storm, but the execution, and I know a lot of people were like criticizing the character designs as well. So, but I haven't had a lot of like exposure to it because I only played like the base game with a little bit of DLC, not like the full roster. But
I think it's a misunderstood game, though. That's what I think. I think it's a misunderstood game.
Mm-hmm.
How do we do this actually?
we should have like a repeat tournament of Hellish Court again. Like I really want to play that game again. That was one
Oh
of the
hell
most...
yeah! I want to play that game again.
That was just like, I mean, we were flailing about, and then I remember Omen, you know, you and Torao, when you were going at it, like Torao was like getting way more aggressive with that lady with the long sword, and then he kneed you straight in the chest. You somehow miraculously recovered and got out, and it was like a whole on like neck and neck type of clutch that you guys were trying to pull off.
Damn.
To be fair, if, and this is a big fucking if I have like a good internet with the new ISP, I would be interested in rehosting some of the tournaments for.
Oh no, we've already
Galleria.
got Robbie to rehost tournaments and stuff. So like, if we want to do Hellish Quarter,
Yeah.
we can get Robbie to host it. That's all.
Oh
good.
yeah, definitely. I got no problems. I just gotta, you know, talk it out with you, Blue, and see like which days are you know, free where we can rehost it. Because as far as streaming goes, I'm not really too good at like, you know, setting up the streaming in OBS and all that stuff. You're more of that side. I'm just the guy that hosts and promotes the best I can.
Oh yeah, by the way as well, so I'm on Challenge and stuff. I was thinking that we could actually move me and Omen to grand finals and stuff in terms of the scoreboard, but it's not allowing me to. So I'm probably gonna only have to report the scores after the grand finals is done. So it won't show on stream that like we've done 2 rounds of the game. It's kind of weird. Like it wouldn't allow me to actually have 2 rounds for this. But yeah, as it stands, it'll just be me against Omen Grand Final. So first of 3 matches. We'll still be cycling through the matches. We haven't done any matches yet, and also we're going to include skill battle, which is only 1v1. So let me have a look right now. So stream, it's showing that. Okay, and then yeah. So okay, I think we're just good to go really. So controls is still good. I just need to change the thing back to the game, I guess. Yeah, so game audio back, and then stream back into the game as well. Also, I need to change up the names as well on the stream. So Torao's name needs to disappear, and then my name needs to come back. So as soon as I start the next match, I'm gonna just have to sort the text on the screen first, and then we'll just start the grand finals afterwards once I've sorted out on the screen. Because I only have 1 screen as well, so if I had 2 screens, I would be able to sort the text of our names. Right. So, okay. So we was just doing Fusion. We're going to do Big Bang.
Oh, Big Bang, huh?
Yeah. we've done this before as well, Omen, but on a different game. The Big Bang is kind of interesting in this one because we can use Tetris as well for the Big Bang.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so I wanna let's see. We're gonna go first. Oh, so you Felly. Okay, so who do I usually go in Cal for Felly? We use Rafina in the beginning. Let's go with Ariel.
Yes, Armada.
So right now I'm just gonna pause it as soon as it starts, and then I'm gonna so as soon as it starts, I'm just gonna pause it real quick. There we go. And then I'm just gonna sort the text on the screen. Alright, so let's see. Unlock it here, and then move that right there, and then let's lock it there. Okay, that looks good. And then we'll just grab Omen's name and move it there. Slide it a bit up, lock it, and then my side as well. Let me just put it a bit up as well, and then lock it there. Okay, that looks good on the stream. Okay, so this is grand finals here. You ready, Omen?
Right, I'm ready.
Okay, in 3,
I thought maybe
2, 1, go.
I thought maybe Omen was waiting for an Omen. Alright.
That's good, man. That's good.
That's a good pun, Torao.
Nah, those. Is it a pun? I wonder what a pun is.
Oh, joke. Pun, joke, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I messed this up. Yeah, I messed this up. I didn't get the full combo there.
Blue Discord hypnotizes you to lose.
But yeah, you know, Torao, you made it 3rd place because BCDeshiG had to go early. So how do you feel about your 3rd place?
I like it.
It's like the consolation prize.
I mean, I mean, the consolation prize would have been last place in some custard pudding, but oh well.
Yeah, unfortunately, we do not have any food prizes here.
Right?
It's okay.
Don't
You can make
worry.
an emote
I mean,
into
Let's
custard.
see. Let's
like,
see.
I guess.
Come on, and oh no! because I went too slow. Ah man, the delay. Damn it.
Eh, it's okay, man. Delay is just an excuse. Just try to do your best.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's the fucking lag, guys.
Yeah, people say it's lag, but if you worked on your lag game, you wouldn't say that.
Well,
Yeah, that's true.
the thing is that Omen's ping to mine is about, I think, 150.
No. But you're missing the point. There are people that can play on 1,000 fucking ms.
Oh, I can't play on 1,000 ms.
Right?
No, you can't. But there are some people that are so used to shit netcode that they will take anything, and I mean absolutely fucking anything.
My counter argument to that is that I adapt to the lag. I use the lag to my advantage. Like back when I was,
Oh.
Yeah, and everyone
Yeah.
should. And everyone should.
Ow.
Like the
Back
lag
when I
is
was-
also your friend.
yeah,
as
back
well as
when
your
I was
enemy.
playing like Dead or Alive 4 back on 360, there were some matches that I had where it was extremely laggy because the netcode was shit. So like what happened was they would throw a punch or kick. And I would see it, and I would just do perfect counters every single time, and they would get like super pissed off. And I'm just like, well, it's not my fault. You got a shitty connection.
Well, you calculate the delay and you just act accordingly.
Oh yeah. And Dead or Alive is one of those games where by delay, if it's a delay, like you know, if you're the defender, the game is just pretty much like you own the game.
Damn.
Anyways, I gotta go. Hope you have a good tournament.
Oh,
Okay, I'll see.
so
Yeah.
what's this about, eh?
Okay, so this is the new mode in this game called Skill Battle. So each game team has like different people, so that they have different levels, and at the bottom has special skills. So you can use these special skills in the game. So you have these stats and stuff. So quite generally they have level systems. So we just need to make sure that we select a team that's kind of like similar in terms of skill level, so we don't make it too
that's
unfair as
different.
well.
Okay.
If you choose the highest skill level, I don't mind choosing a low skill level anyway. So I didn't actually have time to customize it as well. So these are all the teams I was actually using the adventure mode in this game. But yeah, you can cycle through any of them really, essentially, and choose whatever one you want. Or we can just have... Okay, I think we should just do a mirror match. I think we're good with that. Yeah, a mirror match would be good. Okay.
Oh, it's a lot wider.
Okay, so just to show like a demonstration, if I can kind of grab my long piece here, I'm going to use a tail former. Oh no, I messed up. I'll still use it anyway.
I messed that one up as well, but hey.
So with tail former, it's always good if you have like a long piece, so you can actually just do a Tetris. But I think I'm done anyway. I've actually messed up. Oh yeah, also in this game as well, we have HP bars at the top, so we have to
Come on.
what's it called? Lower down the other person's HP until it's 0.
Okay.
So yeah, as I've gone to the top there, I've lost a lot of HP there. So I've got HP recovery, so I can do that there. And yeah, we just have to just get the other person's HP down to 0. So every time you kill a line or get a chain with Puyos, we do some damage into the other person. Okay. So naturally, in this tournament, I'm not really doing too well on the Puyo side. I mean, not Puyo, the Tetris side. I don't know why, like, I've just been struggling in this tournament for the Tetris side. Puyo is fine. I think I've just been playing a lot of Puyo. Let's try it short.
Damn it, that wasn't. I messed that one up.
Oh, okay, so it's just one for that. Okay, we'll just take that for 2-0 then. As for everything else, though, we've actually done everything else on the thing for the modes. So I'll leave it to you, TheOmen. So you can choose which mode you like to play for the next one.
Alrighty. You know what? For the sake of it, let's do fusion.
Okay, cool. So let's see who I want to play as. I'll go with Amity. Amity, the main protagonist in the Fever series. So yeah, in Fusion, yeah, it's smaller Puyo pieces and Tetris pieces as well, just to fill up the Tetris and Puyo pieces. Oh. I didn't mean to put it down so fast there, because I actually wanted to keep it as Tetris pieces there as well. Okay, so that's looking good. And I can get a line piece here.
Ah, that's not it. Oh well.
Okay, so maybe I can just, You know what, let's just keep it simple. Let's just get a line here. And then here, yeah, let's set it up for the next one. And we've got something clean here as well. Alright, so now let's try and get something. Okay, we can get double here. And then swap it here. Yeah, that's looking good. So, you know, the fusion isn't that bad really as a game mode. Like, it's not too complicated, I'd imagine. It's just a bit of practice to keep playing this.
Imagine a tournament organizers use fusion as a tournament, huh?
Oh, did someone use it as a tournament?
I don't think so.
I've seen a lot of tournaments out of the swap one, so that's like a very popular one for the Puyo Puyo Tetris tournaments. They usually use swap.
Oh no! Oh,
So I've seen a couple of swap tournaments, and it's done really well actually.
Nope. Ah. Good thing the lag good thing the lag gave me time.
Okay, I kind of messed up on my side anyway. The random line pieces.
Oh no!
Out of
No,
nowhere
that's
anyway.
not it! Damn it! Whew.
Think you
No!
Oh, okay, you didn't recover. What happened there?
I misdropped. That's what it is. Oh man. What the hell?
Okay, so if I win this one, then that means I win the tournament. There's also no losers or winners grand finals, so there's never a reset really.
Yeah, never reset.
Yeah.
But still, though, it's back to a lot of lag.
Hmm.
Ah, come on! Like that!
Okay, so I just need something of a line piece or anything on the other side, and I should be getting something big here for Tetris. Guess we should crash it down just to drop it down a bit. Now it's not looking good for me in the Puyo side. There's so much dump here. Oh, okay, I got something good there. I didn't expect that as well. I can't. No. Oh no.
This drop again! Oh, this always happens.
I missed drop on my side here. I did get a good little chain going through. Okay, a nice little chain there as well. But other than that, like, it was kind of a torture dropping the Tetris piece. Okay, so let's just try and clean this up here. Okay, so that looks a little bit better on the Tetris side. The Puyo side is looking good anyway, so I'm not too worried about the Puyo side. Okay, so yeah, okay, so now we got a little line there. Okay, you can get double here. Nice. We're just gonna drop a Puyo. Yeah, drop some Puyo instead of the Tetris because it wasn't really a good piece there to drop. There we go. Alright, we can make a bit of a chain sequence there. Okay, that does not look good at all. Alright. Okay, I doubled it. Nice. Oh, very nice. Kind of even Stevens. I've just got a better score lead with 14k compared to 9k for Omen. But in terms of how the thing is looking now, Omen just needs to clear out some of the garbage and we're back to square one really. This is not a good piece right now to use. Okay, so at least we just get double there. Also, Robbie, are you watching the stream?
Yeah.
How's the game audio sounding?
It's well, I don't have it on because I'll hear like there's gonna be like an echo because of the delay. But so far, when I do mute myself, it's pretty good. I don't hear like any lag, no cuts or anything. It's pretty smooth.
Okay, okay. Because I was just kind of worried there, like if I had the game audio muted.
I just have to turn it up a little bit, but besides that, it's all good.
Yeah. I don't know, like Yuzu is picking up very low. Like even though I've maxed out Yuzu, like it seems as though the game audio from the game is quite low in comparison to, let's just say, the background music I was using through YouTube. Oh, didn't mean to do that. But yeah, this round is going really long actually.
That's because you're looking at someone who refuses to die.
Okay. I see your point. I see your point, Blue. So, you were talking about the background music of the game, right?
Oh
Yeah,
no!
yeah.
So with that, because I could hear all the pieces move and all that stuff, and all the like little like exclamations when
Alrighty,
you made
I
chains and
lost
stuff.
this one.
But as far as the background music itself, I had to tune up my. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Yes, it's fine anyway. Like I've
Oh, yeah.
noticed that it was quite low.
Yeah. So I
comparison.
had to up my volume all the way up to like 34 to hear just a little bit of it. And I'm guessing if I turn it up to like 60 or 80, I'll probably hear enough of the background music. But then your audio is gonna be way too loud. So I mean, it's okay. It's not really like we're not really doing this to like get huge amount of views anyway. So it's more of like just recaps of all the good tournaments and then seeing if we could repeat them based off of like the results that we get.
Yeah, no worries actually at all really. So as long as like the voices are picking up on our side, so like, I know that the mic volume is picking up our voices and stuff really good. It was just the fact that I couldn't really get a good loud game audio, but it's fine if people can hear a bit of the background music on top of it.
Oh man.
But yeah, right now I'm just submitting the scores right now.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So let's have a look here. And
Yeah, you won 3-0.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, another case of you win your own tournament.
Yeah.
and the meme continues.
I mean, I guess we can call it a meme. But honestly, I feel as though that the more people we do get, I feel as though it's going to be harder for me to win my tournaments anyway.
Right.
Especially like, I know you missed it last week, Robbie, but like Crash Bash, if you ever saw the tournament for Crash Bash, like BCDeshiG was an absolute beast in the game. Just demolished all of us in all the mini games.
I watched bits and pieces, but I'll have to like go back and watch the whole thing through and just see how good his skill level is. Because yeah, I think you placed in like you placed second or
I placed
third.
third. I placed third. MJH came second, and then fourth. I can't remember. I think it was Omen. I think Omen. No. It wasn't Omen. It was Omen Game Zone that came fourth. Omen came fifth, and then Torao finished last. So at least his meme continued. Like he finished last place.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, just on the screen shows the results and stuff. So I came in first place. Omen came in second, Torao came in third, and BCDeshiG came fourth. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up for the Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 tournament. We only have one tournament this week, but next week we actually have planned for 2 tournaments. Anyone's interested in competing or on knowing what the next tournaments are, you can join the Discord in the link in the description. Also, the challenge bracket is in the description as well. And yeah, we will see everyone next time for the next tournament for next week. Definitely a fun tournament as well that we did for this week, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. I loved the game.
Well, and catch you later.
Okay. Anything on your side, Robbie?
Just everybody just stay tuned for future tournaments, and I hope you guys enjoy our future streams.
Okay. And yeah, let's just wrap up this. So yeah, we will see everyone next week and have a good weekend.